So I'm here with Ken Fagut of Oyama Bicycles, and we're going to talk about some of the bikes that they've introduced this year and a little about the company as well. So Ken, if you could tell me, first of all, about two of these new bikes that you've introduced this year.
Oh, absolutely. We have the Bright 9 ED version 2. They have one that's a little bit lower spec, but I pulled together a team to develop the version 2, which I am so thrilled about because it looks like a bike, but it's like it has superpowers. It has a 1,000-watt Mac motor, has Bluetooth connectivity, a beautiful full-color TFT display, and we use what I consider one of the best controllers on the market, the EDS controller. So the ride of it is amazing. The power curve is super smooth, which is sort of the trademark that I'm trying to get, that the bikes that we build, they're quiet, they're smooth, they look like bikes, because at the end of the day, if you run out of power, you still need to pedal it, and it has to feel good. Absolutely. The other bike that I'm equally excited about is Thunder X1, and I had to come up with sort of a cool name because this thing is thunderous in the way that it has dual 1,000-watt Mac motors. It is a dual drive fat bike with traction control. Fat bikes are great, but if you've ever ridden one, they're a lot of work. And if you ever want to really go have fun outdoors, or if we want to look at more commercial applications, the traction control is key. And this thing is so powerful, it will pull a car.
Have you guys tested that?
We did. There's actually a video of it pulling a car. So I'll see if I can get that for you.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And it too is connected and it has the same TFT display. Unfortunately, both bikes got waylaid at the port because of typhoons. Oh. So I can't promise. We'll see if we can get one here before show's end.
Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about Oyama's customers? What type of customers are you guys seeing, and for which types of bikes?
We are, as you know, we're fairly new to the market. Oyama has been around 50 years, 30 years developing, building, over 30 years, 32 years now, building folding bikes. So this is our first full year in the market, probably year 2 out. So for me, we're seeing sort of growth among all demographics because I've been marketing folders as the most utilitarian bike out there. It's great for families, it's great for commuters, basically trying to pull it out of the niche, which it has sort of lived for so many years. And that comes from me having 5 daughters, and when we tried to do rides, it's crazy. But when I was working for another folding company, we threw a bunch of folders in the back and we all went for a ride, and it was easy. We didn't have to worry about space. We didn't have to worry about theft. We just went out and played, and size also wasn't a matter. So we have a growing base. And ask me next year, I'll probably know more because our Electrek is also, folding electric is becoming very popular.
Absolutely. So about the electric bikes, there have been these 25% tariffs that the current administration has applied to electric bikes from China coming into the U.S. How has that affected your operations?
Well, initially it has. I mean, we had some bikes on the water which are going to get hit with the tariffs. Very frustrating for anyone that has been dealing with this. But we're very fortunate in that Oyama has manufacturing in Taiwan. So the next shipment, which is virtually ready to go, will come out of Taiwan. So while we will have slight upcharge because of costs out of there, we're not going to have to deal with 25% tariff. Well, I guess it's starting at 10 and then going up to 25. It'll come in with zero duty, zero tariff. So we're one of the lucky ones. I know that others are going to Vietnam and other places to avoid it. And I'm just hoping that it goes away just as everyone else does.
Yeah, I think we all are hoping.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Ken.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Yep.